All right, here we go, Chang. To answer your question, how long does it take me to pull a young bird from the kit box into the stock loft? Back when I started my family in 2013, I flew them for about 2 years, 2 seasons, sometimes 3 seasons. Some birds were bred and then reflown after they were bred. So I was a little bit tougher on selecting birds from the air when I first started my family. Now, the way I do stock my birds and the way I select my birds now is the bird has to show really good performance as a young bird. And when I say young bird, I mean between the first, I want to say from when he starts flying up until 6 months. The bird has to make very minimal mistakes, and then if the bird is phenomenal at that point, then I have my eye on that bird already. So if a bird can go into the molt and then still perform with very little flaws, it can take me up to a year now to stock a bird. Sometimes a bird doesn't have to go into the second season. There's a lot of guys that will tell you they can pick a bird from their loft, from their kit box without even flying it. But for me, I like to fly them. I like to at least make sure that they kit well. They start flipping and rolling at maybe the first 3 months of flying. Just little things like that. I think once you have a good bird, a good family of birds, a bird is gonna perform. It either has it or it doesn't. And then when you get further into your family, the performance of a bird really doesn't even matter. Now the question is, can a bird produce it? Can your birds produce the quality of roll that they're rolling with? At a high level, can you breed 10 birds and get 6 good ones? You know, that's high. That's more than 50%. So those are the questions that should be asked about a bird, not how deep is it, where does this pedigree come from, stuff like that. Those things don't matter. All right, so I'm gonna get the feed for the old birds, and we're gonna go ahead and feed, no, well, not for the old birds, but the older ones that go in this kit box. So I'll show you guys what I feed my flying kit birds. So this is their grain. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's kind of what I do. I just leave the door wide open for these little ones, and they get to see these older ones jump in for feed, and they pretty much learn from what they're looking at. So I'm gonna finish feeding all the birds. Everybody did land already. Gonna go ahead and change their waters and stuff like that. I like to change the water every day so they get fresh water. So I appreciate the guys that got on the live. Comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think.